obviously deputy political leader, as it pertains to Tobago, the finances, what's your expectation? What is your wish for today?
So, I think having been in the executive of the Tobago House of Assembly for the last 4 years, it's going to be close to 4 years right now, we've recognized that the money that we have, we need to figure out how to make it work for us, right? And figuring out how to make it work for us gives us kind of two large categories. We have, and we've been experiencing something that we call tie-up money or chain-up money, and let me explain what that means. It really means us getting money, and because we have to jump through all of these hoops, we are unable to do what we need to do with the money. So, for example, we have the money to build a big road, but EMA running in and stop the project. You know what I mean? Or we have a situation where we have foreign money from maybe UN or something, and what we need is a simple letter that says, yes, you can go ahead and access it, and we were not able to get that kind of letter. It's really known as a non-objection letter. That is what we classify as tie-up money. What we are hoping to get from today's budget, though, is what we call smart money. And what does that mean? It really means getting the resources, whatever the figure is, within the environment that allows us to do the kind of human capital development or infrastructural development. And that means, for example, working closely with the government of Trinidad and Tobago. It means getting, if we need a non-objection, or simply even removing the need for a non-objection letter. It means ensuring that the state agencies that should be working with us are actually working with us and not necessarily working against us. So that is basically what we are looking for today, because if we are in a situation, for example, where we get 20% of the budget, but it is tie-up money, we can't use it. But if we get 4% of the budget, but it is usable and it is working for us, then we can do way more than what we've been able to do. So that is what we are really hoping for. The numbers, yes, you know, if we can get up to 6.9%, we would love that, because that is what the DRC allows for us to do at this point. But even if we don't, we want to be able to be within a policy or an environmental space that allows us to do what we need to do with the money. And that is what we're calling smart money.
Never heard of the term chain-up money. Very different. Let me bring the Secretary of Finance in the conversation, Patel. THA continues to be the biggest employer in Tobago, yes?
Yes.
How do we move